go. Nigga, how you gon' breathe with a foot on your throat? Yeah, pop out for perk and I get out my body. I'm tryna sleep at the car with my gun, and little motherfucker fit in my pocket. We fired up the blunt and got kicked out the party. Put it out, that shit ain't exotic. The shit talking, that shit make me hotter. Turn me up, make me get out my body.
The primary purpose of the CAF podcast is to express form for creatives to express their personal views or opinions without restriction or censorship. All views or opinions expressed during the CAF podcast are solely those of individuals expressing such views or opinions and does not reflect the views of the CAF podcast.
Our podcast, man, we got a little. First of all, I want to tell wish everybody Happy New Year. Glad to see y'all in 2024. But we got the crazy part about it, I ain't even got the clip. Damn it. Damn it. It's on my damn iPad, and that bitch is dead. Anyways, we got a prelude episode going into season 7. First of all, let me say this. I didn't know the dude was even going to get on the podcast, but it was a word said. His name was mentioned. He reached out. We had a quick conversation. He said, I'm ready to go on the podcast to tell his side. So we're going to welcome to the CAF for the first time, I'm going to say the CEO of HOODLUMS HS. We welcome to the podcast, GODJ AP, a.k.a. I ain't going to say your real name, but what up, AP?
What's happening, man? How you doing, bro?
Man, Happy New Year.
ENT, man. Happy New Year to you, man. How everything been?
I can't complain. Can't complain not one bit, man.
That's good. So, we made it here. New year.
Hey, look. It's 2024 already starting off with it, man. You got Cat Williams telling everything. And then you got, dang, I don't know if y'all seen old boy in Vegas who jumped the judge.
Yeah.
I'll send it to you. Old boy in Vegas jumped the judge. Literally, the judge was like, sentence him. That boy jumped over that pool and started beating the shit out that white lady.
Damn. Po judge.
Yeah, so 2024 started a bang, but we finna get it kicking off with a real bang. So, but before we get into it, AP, the first question that we ask people to get in the CAF, man, how is your mental health?
Oh, it's been great. Even though, mental health actually is a big part in our society now. I know that for sure. A lot of people are actually taking it a lot serious than it's been since we've been growing up, since we were kids. It's changed, the aspect of it has changed. So everything been good for me though.
Okay. Now I only know one. There's more I don't know about, but how's your little girl?
Oh, she good. Actually, yeah, it's only one, bro.
All right. Okay. I'm saying been a minute. Been a minute.
It's still the same, man. Everything's still, still going.
Last time I seen her, because she looked just like you.
Yeah, it's my twin.
Literally. So but I'm telling you right now, you got hell to pay in probably about 13 years.
You said I'm gonna have who?
Hell to pay.
Oh yeah. I already feel it coming.
So, all right. So AP, we got you in here because I had the clip, but it's on my iPad and I was gonna play it. But I'm gonna just say from my perspective, this is what happened was Reno was talking about the young guns that he was dealing with. And it was something about I don't know if Reno said well, let me take Reno's name out. I'm gonna say I said what he said. I said, but that's problem with AP that I always been hearing that he's a loose cannon. Now, the last time I've been around you, like literally on a day-to-day basis, I want to say it's 2000 and I want to say
it was young, like it was wild a long time ago.
It gotta be 6. No. It got to be 14.
It was probably before that, yeah.
It had to be 14.
Way before that, yeah.
So, but I'm going to give you the floor to say your piece, and then we'll go from there.
Oh, man, I mean, it really wasn't a bad thing what you were saying, or whoever, what was said, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like everybody have a learning process, bro, and I feel like you have to learn to mature, like all the, when you first start off in something, yeah, you might have to get to the point to where you like, hey man, listen, you gotta correct. I'm gonna just say you gotta correct yourself. Mm-hmm. You gotta learn when it's time to basically correct yourself. You know what I'm saying? And at the time, like, I was young, just had that charisma, just like, bro, I know I can do this. I'm hungry, and you know that's really the whole. I feel like the whole gist of it. Like I feel like when you hungry and you passionate about something, you're gonna just basically go all in on it. No matter if it's gonna have a point to where you're gonna get frustrated, you're gonna get mad about it. But at the end of the day, like you know, okay, this is what it is, and I have to learn how to go about this another way. You know.
So what's the difference between AP from 2014 to AP 2023? Because we're only been what 3 days and 24. So what's the what big difference has changed since then?
Oh man, big difference. I feel like I matured a lot. So as far as attitude, music wise, business wise, just everything, man. I feel like shoot, I didn't made corporate friends, regular. You still got your regular friends, your corporate friends, your you know, just people just all around who you meet and who feel like they attached to you. I feel like people who gravitate towards you just because of the energy that you bring.
What made you change?
Well, go ahead.
What you said?
What made you change?
I mean, I had to change. I mean, it wasn't really anything in particular that made me change. Like I said, it's just you have to learn how to grow up. You know, like you grow with time and grow with your people, and be acceptable for everyone else.
Yeah, but most times that is something that happens to make you where you like, okay, I gotta grow up now. There's like a
I want to
pivotal.
say, yeah, you exactly.
Hold
And
on. Wait. Hey, Gordy, do me a favor. Move your
What's up?
hand. You blocking the
Oh,
camera.
sorry.
You got something you can put the phone up against, like a can or make you like a fake podium?
Hold on, let me see.
We'll edit this part out.
All right. Let's see.
You know you
Where
ain't
about
got,
now?
you know you ain't got your other camera on, right?
Who me?
No, I know. I got it.
Oh.
Because
Where about now?
you good? All right, go ahead.
Okay. So what was the question again, Perk?
What was the pivotal point that made you change?
Having a kid, man. My daughter made me change.
Mm.
You got to look at it and say, you know, it ain't about me no more. I got other people I got to take care of. That was really the pivotal point when she came, and then I was just like, hey man, I gotta do something, you know what I'm saying, drastic to turn me up some more. You know, I gotta keep going as a DJ, keep trying to build my name up and keep getting people to try to know who I am and book this part, book that party, or shoot, even just, hey, how you doing? I'm such and such, nice to meet you. I want to do this and that for you. You know, whatever.
What would you say was the thing that held you back when you was younger?
Fear, afraid to fail.
For what?
It's just okay. I'm gonna say this: when you get to a point to where you
You don't
get
believe in yourself.
basically, you believe in yourself, but you just like, hey, if I do it, people gonna talk about me, or you know, something like that. Because basically you come from a point to where you feel like you here growing up, you know, and probably just, you know, I'm gonna just put it in a perspective. You a star athlete, and people look at you a certain way, you know, so they're gonna be always have you at a higher standard than other people. They'll
So
put you in a category different than they'll probably look at someone else. But at the same time, you not looking at it us ourselves. We not looking at it that way. We only looking at it just like, man, I'm just like them. I'm just a regular person like them. So
so
that was the
basically you didn't trust us.
I didn't trust y'all.
Yeah.
Now I felt like I was shelved. I felt like how labels shelf certain artists for whatever reason. I feel like I got put on the shelf.
No, but I'm saying, but that means that go back to you didn't believe us. You didn't believe in us though. You didn't trust us. I can't say believe. You didn't trust the older people in the process.
I mean, you could say that. I
Okay,
just
so
felt like I got put on the shelf. That was all. I felt like I got put on the shelf.
what that means you contradict what you said because you just said, okay, I was scared, but then
But no, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm saying the fact of you didn't believe, you didn't trust what we were saying about the process.
No, I absolutely did believe in what I was saying about the process, no doubt, because I mean it was literally right there in front of me.
But that's
Well,
what I'm
see,
saying.
But
yeah, I'm about to say because what party was that at what was it El Torritos
for
in Monroe, not the one in Reston.
nah,
The
Chili
Mexican,
Verde.
yeah, because you did
Was it
that
Chili
party.
Verde?
I don't know. It was a I don't know. I think it was a
On 167.
yeah, yeah. You did
So
that party. You did that DJ party by yourself, and
Which
you was
one?
real young.
he
I
talking about
can't.
he talking about a Cinco de Mayo party.
No, it wasn't even Cinco de
Oh,
Mayo. It was a graduation. I
it,
don't know if it was
Oh,
somewhere.
Black lights. I think that Black Lights
it was a
party.
graduation.
It was a graduation party because Tyrell, Bill, Liv, and all of them was graduating that Saturday, or it was either that Friday or that Saturday. But you did that party by
I
yourself.
I remember. I know it's one you're talking about now. I know exactly what. Yeah, that was at Chili Verde. You're right. Yeah,
I'm
you're
like,
right.
yeah. So that party, you was way. I don't even think you was 2 years strong DJing when you did that party by yourself. So that's why I'm like, where this shit coming from? I mean, but it
Right.
was back in the day.
Right. And I just felt like I had a. And again, as a youngster coming in who's just like I said, just was hungry, had a chip on the shoulder, and felt like why am I getting put on the back burner when I felt like other people was getting put in position, but but at the time I didn't realize I was getting put in position too. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And that's why I said like I had to understand all that. Like I really had to sit back and just reevaluate all that. Like, hey, now they really are for your best interest. Just give it time. Like I felt like I didn't want to just give nothing no time. I wanted to just go, hey man, give me an opportunity. I'm gonna show you what I can do. You know, that was really just my whole mentality.
So what? So we got to start from the beginning. So what really got you into DJing? Like what? Because what people don't know, AP was like a big time football star coming out of Carroll, and then
Rich
and he was fit and skinny. Let me throw that out there too.
and I
And it,
graduate. I went to Carroll High School, but I am a graduate of D. Richwood High School.
yeah, the football picture I saw was Carroll, number 9. I still remember that picture. So what made you get into DJing?
Oh man, it's crazy because actually, man, my granddaddy owned a club for a long time. My granddad was in the clubbing business for a long time. If y'all ever been the members of Tickle Eye, that was the spot. So I've been around the music business, the club and all that stuff a long time. And I want to say, bro, when I was probably like 9, 10 years old, I was always infatuated with hip hop anyway. Like the who I used to look up to really. Jazzy Jeff, that's really one of my favorite DJs of all time. Jazzy Jeff. Shout out to Jazzy Jeff. He really is one of my favorite DJs of all time. So like really, like I used to just watch hip hop awards and all that stuff growing up, and I was just always infatuated by DJs. And then kind of find out I didn't know my daddy used to be a DJ too until he told me that later on as I got older. But man, just being around the music and with the club with my granddaddy stuff. And then, man, when I was probably like 9 or 10 years old, I messed around, was in the room messing with the records. I had the Michael Jackson Bad album, like the vinyl. I had a Michael Jackson Bad album. And
Okay.
I was just in the back room one time, just and I messed around and I broke the needle because I didn't know it was a belt drive. That was a belt drive turntable at the time. I didn't know. I didn't know a difference between a belt drive or a regular drive, you know?
No, I don't even know what that is.
Right. See what I'm saying?
What's a belt drive?
belt drive 1200 is like like how you got a belt in your car, like the belt in your car. It's like one of them inside of a turntable thing, and if it break, it won't spin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you are in the Bastrop Monroe area. How's that life?
Right.
How's it been to DJ in that area? Because it's so let me go through the numbers. So it's every now and then you got Grave, you got
Right.
Reno, you got Kid,
Right.
you got both of the twins, and that's all I know.
Make a move.
Make a move.
Make a move. Who else? That's all I know.
It's been cool. Cause that was the guys that we came up with. All us came from under the same umbrella. So I mean, it's
but there's only so many parties
in the area.
In the clubs, from what I heard, it ain't none or one. So how's it DJing knowing that you got to go against all of them in one area?
I mean, it's really not even a go against thing, because most of the time, half of the parties we all on them together majority of the time. So I mean, it's really just not like a go against thing, but at the same time, like, shoot, this person might be on this part and they'll be like, hey, I need you to come MC while this person DJ, or I just want to book both of y'all, or I want you to do it, and we'll just be like, hey, put such on it to come do it with me. So I mean, it's a cool thing. It ain't really it's really not a competitive market. Well, it's competitive. I'm gonna say it's not. I ain't gonna say competitive like that, but it's a competitive market as far as trying to get DJs, and hell, even just how the DJs coming, man, shit, they coming. Everybody nice right now. So, and everybody like who they like too. So
Starlight.
it's really just a give and take.
Who are the new DJs coming now?
Yeah.
The new DJs coming, up and coming, man, Kid, man, he on his way. If he just stick at it, he gonna be okay.
So ain't nobody like Nunu, like I don't know about
Who?
ain't nobody like I'm talking about like Nunu, like the one who like carrying your crates or your book bag just to get in the party, just to be around the DJ booth.
Honestly, bro, that's the problem. They're not getting to that anymore, the essence of it anymore. Because when we were starting out, we'll be like, hey, bro, what you doing tonight? Okay, well, I need to meet you. You can come pick me up, or whatever the case may be. We was always adamant about what y'all doing, where y'all going, or can we ride, or you need help with something. Let me carry your mixes in this mug. Matter of fact, let me show you I can set up the sound. Let me set up your whole setup for you. It's like they not putting in the work like that anymore. So I really just can't say, And when I try to show them the essence of like, hey man, this is where we started at. Because I'm gonna say this, y'all know we didn't mind being the opening guy. That was always something we used. That was something like that we always wanted to do. Like, man, let us be the open.
That's how you got your once again
your recognition.
Yeah.
That's how you get your recognition. Correct.
I make a move, open up plenty times. The twins used to open up. Who else?
Man, I've been the opening, and ever since that, I've been the opening guy since then. But until Kid came along.
Make a move kind of sucked when he first started though.
Man, I felt like we all sucked.
Well, no, because not really, because Make a Move was DJing more. Make a Move DJ more than everybody. Yeah. Everybody else, like Make a Move wasn't in school, so Make a Move kind of like just started DJing. And everybody else kind of like practiced before they started DJing.
Right, yeah, that's true.
Everybody didn't have that. I think Twin them kind of DJ for the school, but starting Fat them kind of guided them.
Right.
Make a Move just kind of out of his own sometimes.
Right.
He didn't do well starting out. Like that nigga sucked ass. And then I
He
think
got it right.
Star started making him come with him because the first time he DJ'd in Grambling was at the Plaza. No, at Plateau.
Yeah.
And,
I remember that.
Yeah, yeah.
and I think after that, Star started making him go with him, and he couldn't leave him. And then he ended up starting getting better from there.
Right. Which I kind of feel like was the same. It was the same example. Like I feel like we all went through that, literally that same example. But like you say, we actually kind of was already kind of just practicing beforehand, before y'all actually just came and was like, hey, y'all come rock with us. We're gonna show y'all what's going on. But yeah, for the most part, I feel like it was about the same process. And I think now these young DJs in our area, they don't want to do that because they'll show up to the party at like 11, 12 o'clock. Even if they aren't, let's just say they are on the ticket, they'll show up at 11, 12 o'clock and just think, oh man, I'm finna check in right now when it's hot and all this stuff. But you'll be like, dog, you ain't even put in the groundwork to even get to this level, you know? Like, I remember it been plenty of times I've been told, man, yeah, you just ain't there yet. I get it. I understood at first, like that's why I said at first when I was young, I literally didn't understand it. Cause again, I'm feel like, yeah, I was them. I used to tell like, bro, I was y'all. You know, but you got to learn. And I feel like that's the thing where they don't want to do anymore. They don't really just take the art or the essence of it anymore.
That's across the board and everything, though. A lot of people don't.
Right.
They don't want to learn the game or put in some work to get put at a spot. Everybody feel like they just come to. They get the degree. They ain't gotta do work. They just get the degree. So,
and it's crazy because people think I'm just a DJ now, but man, well, when I was in high school, I was DJing and I used to throw all the hot parties in high school and had the people show up, all my classmates show up, everything. Like it used to be lit. But I still didn't really know too much of nothing. I'm just opening up a door to a building, bringing some speakers in there, and just, you know what I'm saying, trying to make some money as a high school kid. And I'm thinking I'm doing something. Didn't know a lick of nothing. But like I said, then y'all eventually like, hey, this is what you need to do. This is how you need to go about it. Matter of fact, nigga, here go 500 flyers. Go pass them out. Bro,
Yeah.
I was a flyer boy, dog.
Oh, I
Everybody
remember that.
who watching this right now, GODJ AP started off as a flyer boy.
So was I. So was
Real
I.
talk.
AP, Nouveau or Domino's?
Ooh, that's tough. I'm going with Domino's, bro.
Domino's or tequila?
Tequila.
I'm gonna say the rest for the end. All right, AP. So we got you on here. We got a new game where we started. It's called $10,000. Now this how the game go, AP. We're gonna give you $10,000. We're gonna ask you a question. If I say, AP, have you ever stole something from Walmart? If the answer is yes, don't tell us. Just subtract $1,000 from the 10. If you didn't, you keep the 10.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
First question, AP. Have you
how
ever
much
had
you do? How much get deducted?
1,000? I'm gonna ask you 10 questions.
Okay, gotcha.
Now remember, we don't want. Oh, I didn't say this part. We don't want to know what you did.
Right.
All we want to know is how much money do you got left.
Okay.
All right, AP. Here we go. First question: have you ever had sex in a public place? If you did, subtract 1,000. All right. Have you ever had a threesome? Have you ever had sex with someone that you met them off of social media first? You had to meet them off social media. Have you ever been caught having sex? Have you ever had sex with someone and you knew you shouldn't have had sex with them? Have you ever had sex in a vehicle? Have you ever ate or somebody has ever ate food off you? Have you ever slept with someone behind your best friend back? Have you ever slept with someone and you knew they had a boyfriend? And I know that one came real good. Okay, and then the last one is have you ever had sex No, I ain't gonna ask. That's a dumb one. No, I ain't gonna ask that one. I'm gonna ask this one. Have you ever had sex with a Caucasian or a Mexican? AP, how much money do you got left?
3,000.
I think you lying.
Think you got more or less.
I think you got left. I thought it was gonna be zero. To be honest with you.
Dang.
You thought it was gonna be zero?
Yeah. Don't get it twisted. AP had fun now. Like them hoodlum niggas was about that life.
Shout out to AD and Q. Mookie. Shout out to my guy.
Okay.
Where's Mookie now?
Hey man, it working.
He's still in Texas?
Mm-hmm.
I heard nigga shit.
Mm-hmm.
Cause last time I saw anything with Mookie, that nigga stay buying a fresh fit and getting his hair done.
Yep. You know he feel like he the man. You know, he think he was always the Mac. Let him tell it, you know. Y'all get shout out to Florida and Perk. They gave us the name.
So what's been going on with the hoodlum? That's the main thing. I still ain't got my sweater. I just want to throw that out there.
I got it too. It's in my closet, Florida. It's in my closet for real. But the hoodlums, we've been good. Sure, AD coaching.
So we gotta move him out of the hoodlum because we don't want to mess with what he got going on.
Matter of fact, y'all need to do a special with all of us on there. The hoodlum special.
I thought they was on.
Thought you were gonna tune in today?
I said I think that'll be funny.
Most definitely. Yeah, we might have to do a hoodlum special.
I'm telling you right now,
Right?
if Mookie ain't getting on, I ain't doing it. I'm just going to be real with you.
You said if you're not getting on?
If he ain't getting on, I ain't doing it.
Nah, man, I'm gonna put Mookie. Nah, man, we're gonna put Mookie on there. Gonna be me, Mookie, Q, and AD.
I'm telling you right now, that nigga got some stories. that nigga told me a story.
Can you tell him?
That I think he could. We just ain't gotta say their names.
Well, that's a relationship now.
Cause one story he told me about a certain chick, I'm like, Mookie, you like, man, the game was on. I ain't want no poom poom. I was like, shit. Like,
man, what?
Dog, that nigga said, I don't know if he was like, yeah, man, she got out the shower and everything. Laid on me and everything. Like, ready. He's like, man, move out the way. The game on. I was like, Mookie, God,
the game on.
I'm like Mookie the game. Like, man, I was into it. Matter of fact, it was Cleveland. It was I take it back. It was Boston versus Miami when LeBron was in Miami. I said, Mookie.
Amazing.
I like, Mookie, you can record that shit. Matter of fact, TiVo was out. I'm like, Mookie, you could have recorded that shit. Mookie was like, hell no, bro. The game was way more important. I'm like, boy, you was a real player. Ain't no way. I would have turned that damn game. I would have turned that damn game off so fast.
And handled your business, huh?
Hell yeah. Because the chick he was talking, now don't get me wrong now, the chick he told me, I'm like, she was bad. But I mean, it's different strokes for different folks.
Right.
So yeah, Mookie ain't getting on. I damn sure ain't getting on.
Yeah, we gonna get him on here, man. We got to. We're gonna get the whole team on here. But yeah, man, AD coaching, he's actually in the hunt for a job right now for a college position. Let's just hope he get it. You know, that's gonna be big for him because he's been coaching since forever. Since we got out of college, he's been doing this thing. And Q just cute.
Yeah, Q just cute. Q be posting pictures like he Bear White and shit.
Big fella, that's what they call him.
Nigga got his hair in. As soon as he get his dreads done, that boy post that picture. Right, down that slap. I like, boy, this nigga right here ain't nothing.
Call a big fella. So yeah, man. But everybody good though.
Okay. Oh shoot. We gotta make that we gotta make a Hoodlum season 7 Hoodlum episode.
Right.
Get y'all on. AP, what's in the future for you?
Man, everything. Sky's the limit. I'm actually working on if y'all don't know, I actually do make music too outside of DJing. I'm actually working on my EP right now. It's called Samples. Yeah, it's called Samples. Actually working on an EP right now that's about to get ready to drop. I actually dropped a single like maybe 2 years ago called One Night Stand. So make sure y'all go stream that on all social media platforms. GODJ AP. Yeah, GODJ AP. It's called One Night Stand featuring Carter Boy. So yeah, it's actually streaming pretty well too. So we doing big things right now, man. I got some stuff cooking up. So y'all just stay tuned.
Subscribe button too if you want to see more podcasts from Florida. Go follow our main man, Florida. Don't play with it.
Shout out to Florida.
Shout out to Florida.
Huge shout out to Florida, man.
Thank you. GODJ AP is literally a rapper. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just there for the groupies. I'm just telling you that now.
You say you're there for the groups?
I'm there for the groupies. I am there for the groupies.
I ain't gonna say I'm a rapper, man. I'm really just exploring the whole music thing,
man.
Bro.
Shut
I'm
the
just
fuck up.
exploring everything, man.
You're a damn rapper. I'm there for these groupies.
You're a rapper. I'm there for the groupies.
Man, what? That's why I heard where I started tomorrow. I'm like, man, I'm trying to get at least one. At least try to see what their lifestyle about.
Hey, remember back in the gadgets for all the little G's.
All the little G's, baby.
For all the little G's watching.
Shoot, man. That's what I'm talking about right there. All right. Well, let me get this shit. Where my paper? Well, we're gonna wrap this thing up. But so we got our cow pod. Oh, no. Hold on. 3 more questions before I go to these cow pod questions. All right.
What's that?
Homecoming or Bayou Classic? You DJing. Which one you prefer?
Homecoming.
Homecoming or Dallas?
Homecoming.
Best of both worlds or Three-Headed Monster?
Amazing.
Which one? Which one?
I'm going 3-head.
All right. If you had to be on Three-Head Monster, who's opening, who's middle, and who's closing? You could pick any DJs from around. Let's do Monroe because everybody can DJ everywhere. Who's opening? Who's the middle? Who's closing? You own the ticket too.
Man. Mine open. I'm in the middle. Is it right to say it?
Yeah, you can say it. We ain't gonna we trust me. We done them tears, bro. Yeah, we did them tears,
bro.
Yeah, we did them. We did them tears way back in the episode. You good?
Right.
So
he closed. But it got to be 3 though, because I was gonna put him in. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm be honest with you.
All right. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. When we used to throw parties, I'm like, bro, just get 2 DJs. I hated we had 3. I ain't even gonna lie. They were like 3 DJs. I'm like, man, look, somebody to open. That give them time to play a couple of open songs, maybe 2 hits, and then let's get to Operation Shutdown.
Right. So I'm gonna say mine, me in the middle, Stockholm.
All right. What 3 parties, if you could DJ, and remember the times we was in, what 3 parties, if you could DJ every year, what 3 parties would that be?
Man, I'm gonna say, well, we don't have this one no more, but this was at the top of my list after that first time. Black Lights, that Black Lights, Bright Lights party. That was one of the livest parties ever. You had people from all demographics in that party, so you can go all the way around the world with that one. That one was live. Black Lights, Bright Lights. I'm gonna go with three-headed monster. And I mean the old three-headed monster, one that convention center three-headed monster. I'm gonna say that one. And then the last one, I don't know. I don't really just. I'm gonna just say, Mama, I made it.
I was hoping you would say that.
I'm gonna say, Mama, I made it.
What would be your 3, 4?
For me,
Yeah.
I always was a fan of Best of Both Worlds.
Okay.
Best of Both Worlds. The next party, I would say Three-Headed Monster. Man, and I wish we could have, I don't know how, some way, but I wish we could have got something in Dallas, but Latex.
I forgot about that one. And you, Palladium Latex.
Nah, not even Palladium Latex. I'm talking about Dallas, the
convention
one,
center?
yeah, that's down that was, yeah, where, when they first, what's them boys came out with, what's that song that took off in Dallas?
Talking about Flex?
Not Flex, the one after that. Walk Around the Club.
Oh yeah.
Man, when they did that thing there, when they moved, when Latex was there, man, it was, oh man, I had a ball. I had fun.
Yeah, I had a ball at Latex too.
When they moved Latex to the Palladium, that shit was trash. That shit was trash. I ain't gonna lie, I'm like, man, this shit is not the same. Move this back to the convention center. Man, there was so much shit going on. It was a bar everywhere.
Yep.
You got girls over here twerking. You got the Graham chicks, the PV chicks, and you got Dallas. You got people just coming in from everywhere, Houston. Oh.
Yeah. That Latex was live though. I ain't gonna even lie.
Yeah. What's your 3 part? Do they who?
I was about to say, do they even still have that anymore?
That's another topic for another day.
I'm probably gonna go with we can't have it every year, but the Obama party.
Oh yeah. Oh, I thought you talking about. Oh, that's unfair, bitch. I thought you were talking about like a party do every year, not just parties in general. It's a lot.
I would probably have to say the Nasty but Classic. And then I would say Old Homecoming.
Man, if you're gonna do it like that, I mean, let me tell you right now, the first party I ever got introduced was the Jaywalk party. That party right there was my first introduction to HS and everybody.
Yeah. What was the Jaywalk party? Had to put on some Jordans. Had to put on some Jordans.
Yep.
I mean, Blues Lounge.
Yeah.
Homecoming.
And look, if we gonna look, see you fucking up because you talking about. I thought you talking about parties on you. Because if that's the case, don't forget about Armageddon. That party was
about none of them.
Let me say something. This nigga, let me say how this bitch set up Junior. He was like, look, I'm gonna throw 2 parties in the summer. Nigga didn't tell him about none of the shit. Dude was like, all right, he got plush for a low ass price. Right. Both of them bitches packed out. Armageddon and I can't think of the other party. And it was during the summertime. One was in June, one was like that I want to say either it was before the 4th. Because you couldn't get it after the 4th or on the 4th, but you got it before the 4th. And that's the one was I think it was the Arcadia Twins, D-Jack, and it was somebody else on it. Huh?
Armageddon?
Armageddon was D-Jack's, the Arcadia Twins. I can't think of the other party you threw.
Armageddon was all the cities. It was every city. It was every
within the radius, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, because you had
like every city within the radius, right up in there.
Yeah, but it was the person that was popular from that part. So like it was Arcadia, Bernice, Jonesboro, Monroe, Ruston, Grambling,
Farmerville.
and yeah, Farmerville, and I want to say Minden.
Yeah.
There's too many. There's too many parties to talk about.
Yeah, that's a lot of parties. Hey, y'all remember the probate party? I feel like we still should have it. We ain't
That
never had
party.
it. That you talking about the probate one?
Which one? Because the one was at the old what they call it, Cristal?
Yeah, the old boiler room.
Yeah.
What,
that was the one for Chris Harmon.
man.
That was the night I think everybody got paid big money except
Yes.
I can't think of who that person is right now.
Man, I'm trying to think. I don't think we not. Don't forget about we did something with KK Side.
That was the first party. Because the first party we had was in Drew, and the first party we had at the Blues Lounge was with KK Side.
I remember the second one at Plush. Cause that's when all them girls from KK Side came in with white tee and blue shorts.
I mean,
They had the boots up.
it been the second at what's the name? Because we was at the Blues Lounge for like a year and a half.
I wasn't with y'all on that one.
Okay, yeah.
I remember. Man, AP boy, they came in there. All them girls came in there with them white t-shirt and them blue shorts. You like all this thick is in the band? That's when I started looking at band females different.
Man, band girl.
Man, what? Man, that part of it. Can't forget about the New Orleans parties.
Yeah, they parties be live.
No, you talking about
It be going down.
No, I'm talking about.
I was New Orleans before New Orleans started throwing them.
Okay. I got you.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
It's a lot of parties that we done did that, you know, that I'm grateful for that I was a part of. Because actually, Kid and I was wondering what we had to do to actually keep the HS thing going.
Just keep doing what y'all doing. Well, what doing that? Like every time Kid posts, I always get a phone call. Who it is?
Right.
I'm like, that's Kid. He part of HS. You should get to know him. You in Monroe, go to the party and support him.
Right.
And introduce yourself. I ain't gonna say their names, but introduce yourself.
Me, I'm such and such, you know, blah blah blah. Right.
Like, especially if you say, and I'm not trying to sound the big dog group, but if you say, I got Florida number. All right, he know who you is.
We know who, right. We know who you are. Right. You say his name is valid. Right.
So yeah, so every time I do post some pictures of a flyer, I always get a phone call, at least 2 phone calls. Like, who is this? Like, dog, it's the same person been throwing parties ever since Star Pass. Nobody different. Nobody else can use the HS logo like that.
Right.
True.
Right.
So yeah, just y'all keep doing what y'all doing. What y'all need to do, and I'm saying this on air, y'all should throw I don't know where y'all gonna do it because the club scene, where y'all gonna do it, y'all should do a New Orleans party or something like that.
Yeah. I actually have something up my sleeve that, you know, I've been cooking it, but you know, I'm gonna tell y'all about this after the show. We'll have to talk about this after the show, but it's actually something pretty dope that I feel like that's gonna bring back literally how it all started, I feel, in a sense, you know. But this is something that we'll talk about after the show.
All right, well, let me get to these Cal podcast questions. So, because I threw the other shit away, so I'm not to wing this shit, but I think I got some of it in my head.
What is it?
So this is the Cal pod question where we're gonna ask you one or the other.
Okay.
I don't think it's no fill in the blanks, but you got to answer it. Now, if you try to play us, we'll be on this bitch all night until we get an answer. All right, AP, the first question, love or money?
Money.
Financial literacy or health literacy?
Man, you gotta pick one out of them?
Yep.
Financial literacy or health literacy? I'm going with health literacy because I feel I I can't. Well,
Saying money on the other one, so.
yeah, let's do financial literacy.
All right, this one you can pick 1 out of 3 or 2 out of 3. You can't pick 3 out of 3. This is for whoever your lady. T-shirt and panties.
Wait. So the first one, hold on. So the first one was you couldn't pick. I couldn't pick either or either. All right, cool. I ain't tripping.
Just for your lady.
But okay.
T-shirt and panties, lingerie, or nothing at all. You can pick 1 out of 3 or 2 out of 3. Can't pick all 3.
You said t-shirt and panties, lingerie, or nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
I'm gonna do 2 out of 3. Nothing at all. And lingerie.
Come on, baby. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Is dating on potential, is that a good or bad thing?
Is dating or potential a good or bad thing?
Dating on potential, is that a good or bad thing?
I'm gonna say wait, either one is a good or bad thing?
It's up to you. Is dating on potential, is that a good or bad thing?
Dating, I feel like it's okay. You just have to learn how to deal with somebody else's mess. Or I ain't gonna even say mess. You just actually have to learn how to deal with their problems and learn how to maneuver with them. But is it a good thing? In a sense.
All right.
Potential, you probably can you probably can walk away from this situation faster than you might do with somebody.
Yes or no?
No.
All right. Jesus. How long should good sex last?
However long you want it to be, because ain't sex good anyway?
Come on now, AP. That's a good answer. All right. What is something that you plan to accomplish in 2024?
Everything on my checklist that I had knocked out. What you want to know? Which something that you want to know, or just in
whatever. I mean, tell us. Well, give us one thing that you plan to accomplish this year.
I want to DJ for a cruise ship. I want to DJ on a cruise ship. That's something that I plan on accomplishing this year.
All right. Now remember, this is for your lady. Would you rather? This is how would you want her? Ball taco, chia pet, or landing strip?
Ball taco.
Okay. AP, toys in the bedroom, is that a yes or no?
Oh, who? Who they give you?
It's your bedroom. All right. AP, what is still on your bedroom bucket list?
What's on my bedroom bucket list?
Like we had one young lady said she never been lifted up. Another young lady said on her bedroom bucket list is to do it on an island. Another guy said it is to meet up with a random chick in a hotel. What is on your bedroom bucket list?
Man, she showed with a trench coat on with nothing on. Or she showed with a trench coat on with some lingerie on it.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. What is something that you're leaving in 2023? I know we're in 24, but what is something you're leaving in 2023?
Old habits. Bad habits.
No limit or cash money?
Use something else. You play too much.
Gotta choose.
Amazing. That's amazing right there. Cash money.
All right, this question I stole from another podcast. Name 2 things that you love about Black people.
We innovative. And we innovative, and we stick to our, I'm not gonna say some, but majority. We stick to our culture. We stick to ourselves.
2 more questions. If you can ask God one question, what would it be?
I don't know. That's something I might just have to talk to him personally about, bro.
That's cool with that. And then the last question. This is a Cal podcast question going into 2024. Let's see how this go down. Who got the better pancakes, Whataburger or Cracker Barrel?
Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, we'll count it.
Cracker Barrel. That's some of the best breakfast.
Have you even had pancakes from Whataburger?
No.
Okay, so you need to try them.
So I should try them?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not frozen. They're not frozen. They make them on the spot.
I show about to say probably some patties that they got delivered in with everything else.
Bro, they make them on the spot.
So they put them in there. They actually make the pancake mix themselves.
It still ain't better than Cracker Barrel.
Bro, Cracker Barrel be busting. I don't know what he talking about.
I mean, try me. We'll see.
Man, Cracker Barrel got that malted pancakes. I don't know what you talking about.
All right, now you're doing too much. All right, AP, man. So we appreciate you getting in the cap. We gotta do this again. We gotta get the hoodlums in here. Mookie,
Most
AD,
definitely.
Q. It'll be, I think, with y'all, it'll probably have to be y'all be in the middle of March because we don't start season 7 back up until after February 14th. So y'all be back on in March. But
y'all think about doing a Mardi Gras special?
We can. But I'm telling you right now, if there ain't no titties involved, I ain't doing it.
Hey, man, you know what? We might have to see if we can get it live from New Orleans too.
Man, look, you make that happen. I might pull up on
you. We can do it live, right in New Orleans.
Matter of fact, let me tell you Squirrel right now. That'll be fun.
He said if there ain't no titties involved, I ain't doing it.
Ooh, that'll be fun. Okay. Well, sure, this the Cal podcast, man. This the prelude to season 7. We got my boy AP in here. Shout out to HS Hoodlum, Quita doing her thing. That's Perk. That's AP. I'm that boy Florida. Like I always say, we're gonna get better and do better. And y'all have a good night.
Good night.
Pay me later, I ain't doing no more favors. Trying to show you how to stack some.
DJ Star.
Drop in your price, you better tax some. Tax a nigga. I'm a shark up in that water.